Hello and welcome to Eyewitness Report on Channels Television, where your photos and videos are given the desired attention for that desired result. We just don't let go of issues raised on this program. We'll stay on them till answers are given. Infrastructure deficits appear to be our biggest worry in the country today, and yet it is one of the determinants of how much of development we have experienced. On the program today, we'll bring you the plight of the Igbuduaka community in the Delta State as their road worsens. I know Ojobo Road in Ogba, Lagos is also in focus as the people allege government neglect of their community. Finally, we'll take you to Oladipo Bateye in GRA, Lagos as the road faces imminent collapse. Join us for these and more on Eyewitness Report. I'm Chris Elems. Oladipo Bateye in GRA Lagos has virtually collapsed as vehicular traffic impacts the road beyond expectation. Now, the residents are calling on the Lagos state government to rise up to its responsibility and fix the road before it becomes completely impossible. Traffic builds up along Oladipo Bateye Street, Ikeja, GRA. It's become the norm lately since the commencement of construction work along the Agege Motor Road. It is always chaotic at this intersection as motorists jostle to continue their journey to their various destinations. And that's another problem. These sometimes result in accidents, more chaos, and further delays for users.
From here till up to Maryland, the roads are bad, terribly bad. I want to expect that if they can probably repair it to ease the traffic. It's a long time I passed this place. I just tried it today, and the experience is not good enough, honestly. But I know it has to do probably with the construction of the road. I mean, the express, Abekuta Expressway.
The main government just what they will do for us. I'm just free this time. We'll be the Nigerians now. We get our own freedom to move our own freeway. Understand? When they help us out, many things they do as smoothly. Understand?
I'm pissed off. It's crazy. The government should help us look into this. It's very necessary.
While this trend continues, the impact on Oladipo Bateye is quite visible, especially at this point of the road where there is depression. This has become a source of worries to the residents and those who operate businesses around the axis who fear the road could cave in.
I don't want to use the word terrible, but it's very hectic. You can even see this car coming now. It's driving against the traffic. You know, it's really bad. And then maybe because of the business of the road, everywhere is so bad. The roads are bad. This is about to cut into two. You know, this is what we face every day. And it's not just, okay, this is about past 3 in the afternoon. We face this from morning. I'm not exaggerating, from 10 o'clock. Okay, I think for me, personally, from what I've observed, the next street at Adekunle was turned into a one-way from halfway. So right now, this guy, maybe he's probably supposed to go through Adekunle. He's coming and he's driving against traffic. You can see. We have high-profile men who live on this street. We have a commissioner. We have a governor, an ex-governor who lives on this street. We have a present governor who bought a house down this street. I'm not saying because we are privileged to know people. Yes, this is GRA, do you understand? But it doesn't matter. I'm a Nigerian. I pay my taxes. I know how much we were billed for the land use charge. That was this year. Do you understand? I think everything is just so funny. The last time this place was fixed was when General Adebayo died. The former Western governor, those days, he died, and then under 24 hours, this place was patched up. And then the next day, they've never really fixed this road. We play our part. If you look at the drainages, we do these things every other month, you know. But then the government should please play their part.
According to this business owner, the government has left Oladipo Bateye to its fate.
All right, my office is just around the corner here. And most of the clients that will have to visit me on a daily basis, oftentimes they get trapped here. Between this distance and just 5 houses away, it takes them about 30 minutes to 1 hour to actually get to the office. And because of that, oftentimes when I have an appointment with them, they kept complaining about the traffic, how they will get stuck, and they won't be able to come and come to the office so that we can actually have a proper discussion and do business. And it's a really, really sad situation. The road is in a sorry state, and generally I just feel the government should be more responsible. I'm trying to choose my words here, because imagine the frustration, not just for those who are having appointments on a day-to-day basis. People go to work. On their way back from the work, they end up in this traffic. The stress level, it's an alarming situation at the moment. People don't check their blood pressure to know how healthy they are, because after all the stress, you come into this traffic and you get back home, and that's why you see people just sleep, or sometimes they just sit down and stroke. They get stroke, and it affects them. Medical wise is bad, for business is bad, for social is bad, even spirituality is bad. On all ground, this is bad. These are little things government just needs to fix, and the country will be running. But they wait until things get bad. Now, take a look at this road now. It's caving in. This thing started like 2-3 months ago. Until this road splits into two, the government will not come and do something about it. This is what we'll say. If everybody in the government rise up to their responsibility and say, let us do our own bit. I'm sure this road was built by Jack Conde. Since Jack Conde time, what have they done to this road? Nothing. And we have government upon government upon government coming into this, coming into Lagos State, and nobody look at this road, no maintenance, nothing, and it's going down until it gets worse. Then everybody start crying. Is it not better for the government to come and do something about it now?
It is pertinent to draw attention to this road that has assumed a very important role in this axis